Hello everybody, happy Friday. Today is a fabulous, wonderful day. So what you don't know is that my baby girl, Brooke, left about 4 days ago. She's gone for 3 nights, 4 days for a retreat with school. And she comes home tonight, yay! I'm picking her up at 5 o'clock tonight, and they'll do like an ending ceremony kind of thing. So we'll get home probably like around 7, and I'm just so happy, I'm so excited. This mama loves all her babies to be home together all the time. But I'm sure she had a wonderful time, but I can't talk to her or anything, you know. She did sneak her phone just to say like, I love you, but we're not allowed to like talk. So it kind of defeats the purpose because it's all about coming closer to God and all of that stuff. So I'm trying to push religion on anybody. I'm just saying it's a very wonderful experience. Jake and Kate both already did that. They used to do it senior year because Jake and Kate went to the same private school as Brooke, but now they're doing it junior year. So I'm just so excited she's gonna be home. I can't wait to have her home. I cannot take my camera with me to show you guys picking her up, because that's just something that, you know, they're not allowed. It's a very private thing that they're doing, and they're talking, they'll each talk about their experience and stuff, and it's just a very personal thing, a very personal little journey that she just went on, and I'm just so excited to have her home. Okay, so enough of that. Today we're gonna do a full day of meals. So breakfast, I put a little twist on my eggs. We kind of went Japanese style with our eggs. Super fun. You'll see me struggle just a hair. I have made it a couple times, which is why we already had what's called an egg roll pan to make egg rolls. Not the kind of egg rolls people think about, like at a Chinese restaurant or you know, like that kind of egg rolls. They're actually eggs, like scrambled eggs, but in a log. So I'll show you that. It's really fun, and it makes the fluffiest, tastiest eggs. It's just something about it, I guess because it's got layers in it. It's just so light and airy, and they really are wonderful. So I'm gonna show you guys that. Let's just go on and jump in. I'll show you breakfast.
Walk me in the morning sun, tell me I'm the lucky one. I'm riding on the wave of an ocean that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio? Turn it up loud and let me know how it used to be before anyone heard of you and me. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Running out of town just to celebrate. The fortune's here to stay. A one-way ticket to a better day. A rocking chair and a glass of wine. In the shade of a tree and I'm feeling fine. There's not a lot to ask when life is going by so fast. One breath away. Step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love you feel is like water in a glass. Don't try to separate the ones you hate from the ones that you don't know. 'Cause there's a part of you that never could let go. I'm chasing shadows around the place. It shouldn't take long now in any case. As long as there is light, pretending I could stay the night. One breath away. Step up and say, hold on to what is real.
dinner. They had school. They don't have time for potatoes, but they're doing their egg rolls. So what do you like it better as an egg roll versus like a scrambled egg? It's just a better texture, isn't it? Oh no. We have to get you baby chopsticks so you can learn.
He has them upstairs.
Oh, that's right. I got him some already. I forgot I bought him those. You're gonna try and pick your trick up with your chopsticks? These though are they're just so fluffy, aren't they? They're just so fluffy. She's like, does this have cheese in it? I said, no, because it actually tastes like cheese.
Let me feed you a bite first.
You be nice. Oh, we are entering into the terrible twos.
Here, now try.
It's just how it goes. Okay, I added some ketchup and Charles will use a fork, but here is his, and this is what I made everybody for breakfast today. It is just the eggs, the home fries. I just added my normal way, but then I added a little bit of parsley to it too, and he'll have some ketchup. All right, and lunch today, I don't have anything to show you. I just sent Will some leftover tacos, made like burritos. Ash took just Nutella and graham crackers and some fruit and some veg and some yogurt. Ronnie had a project thing that they're doing at school today, so they were getting them pizza, so she didn't need lunch. Charles, like I said, is working from home, if I didn't say that already. Jake and Kate will be home for lunch. So I will do a lunch here in just a few, but I did go ahead and put dinner on. And then just show you real quick, you guys, I make Mississippi pot roast all the time. You're gonna say, what, again? It's either Mississippi pot roast, chicken, or pork. They're all fabulous. But tonight, especially, I need it ready, and I waited till noon because I'm not gonna be home. I have to be there at 5, which means I've got to leave here about 4:15 because it's a good half hour away, and they're supposed to arrive at 5, and we're supposed to like surprise them and be there. So I need dinner ready when I come home, and I probably won't be home till like 7, could even be 7:30. So I just need a easy crock pot dinner, which is why I'm doing the roast. And then Charles can make rice. Katie, if she stays, can make the sides and stuff too for dinner. I'm not sure who all wants to go with me to pick her up. Ronnie cannot. She's at play practice until 5, so I have a friend bringing her home for me. Charles is staying here with Luke because there's not supposed to be any disruptiveness going on during this time where they're recapping, you know, their journey and everything. So that, I know my mother is going with me, and I think Jake might, but Katie, it'll all depend on how Theo's doing, because this also pushes like towards his grumpier time at night. So we'll just see what happens. Yeah, okay, deep breath. So let's go make Mississippi pot roast. All right, tonight dinner is a super fast Mississippi pot roast. So ranch, gravy mix, and this way dinner will be ready by 7 o'clock tonight when I get back with Brooke, because it's gonna be too late to start cooking. One stick of butter, peppercine pepper juice, and peppers. And I will cook that on high for a couple hours and then switch it to low. And that brings you up to date. Right now it is about going on 1. Charles is out doing some running for me and getting his hair cut and stuff like that, so he didn't have to do it tomorrow, because that's tomorrow. Nobody is going anywhere. It's Saturday. We don't have any guard competition. We don't have any plays. Next weekend we are like swamped with all kinds of stuff. The only thing we have this weekend is a farewell party for one of our neighbors. And that is on Sunday. So tomorrow we have nothing. We're gonna clean our house in the morning, and we're gonna do like a family movie and just enjoy being everybody together. So it's just gonna be a beautiful weekend. The weather's supposed to be beautiful. I hope it is wherever you guys are too, because it's just gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be perfect. So I'm gonna go throw some lunch in because everybody's gonna be home soon, so I'll show you guys some lunch. And while I am gone tonight, I'm gonna turn the camera over to Charles to do some vlogging and whatever kids happen to be home and don't go with me. And they'll kind of take over all of that. Luke is on the grumpy side today, so not sure what you're gonna see, but the good news is he has started eating, which is fabulous, fabulous. Very little, but he started eating, and yesterday he really started drinking. So both of those are really, really good things. We're on our way to feeling good. He had a lot of, you know, potty issues and stuff yesterday. It was just all that getting out of him, and he's just, God love him. Of all the kids, I hate when him and Theo get sick because they just don't get it, and so it's so frustrating to them. But he's on the mend. He's just still kind of grumpy. So, all right, let's go make some lunch because everybody should be getting home soon, and I don't even know what I'm making yet. Okay, it ends up the only person I have to make lunch for today is Charles, and so all I did is we had a bunch of fish sticks. I just threw them in the air fryer. Theo might eat some, so I did that, but the kids ended up eating at the school, so and Luke's not eating that much anyway, so that's all I got to do. Easy lunch. So I'm just doing some dishes, putting stuff away, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in just a few.
Alright guys, so we had an issue with the kitchen faucet, and while Noel's gone, I'm going to give it a try to get this thing switched out. So the issue with this one, I've actually rebuilt it I think twice, is prior to us ever moving in, some of the rubber gaskets, grommets, the washers that are used in it had deteriorated, and they got them trapped in the actual line when they changed it out. So even though I've changed the washers to keep it from leaking, it still has issues, and now what's happened is it's kind of gotten into the diverter, and well, it makes a nice hammering sound. So let me see if I can actually get you guys to where you can see this. It's kind of bright out. Let me see here. So you can hear that kind of hammer. Not supposed to do that, and that is of course the water on at full blast. But if I actually use the sprayer, there's no hammer, and I got pretty decent sprayer. So gotta go get that hammer. So I think this faucet's pretty well on its way out. What I am gonna do is, with as much as we actually use the kitchen and fill pots and whatnot, I did get a larger faucet to kind of go here, one of the more curved spout ones. But before I can do anything, I have to get rid of these dishes so I can have my sink clear, so I can work in here, and that's what I'm going to do next. And then I'm going to probably shut this water off, and we'll try changing this out. Alright guys, so nothing can ever go easy in an old house. This certainly isn't one of those jobs that goes easy. In the process of trying to turn off the hot water under the faucet, yes, oops, there we go, the valve broke. And even more,
Hey Dad, why did that go?
and even more importantly, even with the valve all the way closed, the water is not off. So in addition to changing the kitchen faucet, I now need to change the valve, and I don't have a valve. So that means a quick trip to Home Depot to go buy a valve. Not exactly what I had in mind tonight. All right, while I am working on the sink, my little helper here is eating a huge bowl of cranberry sauce because that is one of his favorites. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love cranberry sauce? 10? So leave me alone, Dad, while I eat. All right, guys, so about a half-hour trip to Home Depot. I am back. I have started to loosen up all the connections underneath of the faucet. I'm gonna need some help though, because the sink sprayer is on there a little tight. It wants to spin, so I need somebody to hold it up top while I do that. Noel will be home in probably about 15-20 minutes. Probably won't get this in by then, but hey, it's a start. I'm getting back at it.
Okay, I just got home and look who's home.
Hi.
She had a wonderful time.
I think I'm Kai Hi.
They call it Kai Hi from the retreat. Anyway, so we are gonna finish wrapping up dinner. It's like 7:30 and then I'm gonna wrap this up. I have no idea what all Charles got. I think he got some of this working over here on the sink. So let me finish dinner real quick and I'll show it to you.
All right guys, well the old one is now out. I have cleaned up the sink area and I am getting ready to get this new one installed.
Okay, so apparently Kate already made rice. So you guys, I'm just gonna show you them. We are having some rice, some Mississippi pot roast, and I'm just gonna throw in some corn and green beans because that takes like literally 6 minutes and I got a whole lot of hungry people. And I am elated. I think that's the word. My baby is home and it was a beautiful ceremony. Everything was so beautiful, perfect, and it's just perfect. So I'm ready to go cuddle up my babies and have a fabulous night. Okay, so I gotta show you real quick. I have a faucet. I was about to put this video up and I thought, we never showed the faucet. So, here it is. And here is the man behind the faucet. Show, baby. Show your glorious faucet.
Oh, I got to stretch this cord out because it's still curly. Here.
Don't you do it.
Just kidding.
That's only summertime fun. And that's only what I do to you. Oh, look, it is only going on March. So I will get these down, I think, this weekend. I'll have to put my gingerbread men away.
I'll have to work on that.
All right, show it. Make it go. Look at that beautiful footage. I have a wonderful sink again, and I love that it's high so I can fit all my stuff in it. Especially when I am canning. My canning pots do not fit under the other sink, so that will definitely fit. That'll be fabulous. How is that?
Better when it's on.
Oh, beautiful. Look, and no sound or anything, no noises. Perfect, baby.
Yep, the only thing I need to do is just fix the little coil. So when they ship these, of course their cords are all coiled up and tight. And so this is just, I think I need to run hot water through it. Hot water will make the tube more flexible.
Perfect.
Kind of get some of that bend out. That's all it.
Perfect.
Otherwise, you have a sink. I cheated and used a shark bite on the copper tube underneath instead of soldering in a new fitting because, well, it's late.
That really means nothing to me.
It's not behind a wall. It's a press fitting for the copper tube, so yeah, don't worry about it. I took the plumber's easy way out. We'll just leave it at that.
So just say I fixed it, baby.
I fixed it.
Good. And I'm happy with that answer.
I only replaced one shutoff valve this spring, just at some point. I don't know when. I need to redo the other side of this because, well, it was the same shutoff valves and they're both pretty crappy.
Also, now you need to eat. We left him a little bit of food.
Cleaning up.
We left him a little bit of dinner. There's a tiny bit of roast left. No, brother is not home yet. And a little bit of rice. But he'll get it. All right. So I'm going to just wrap this up and say goodnight to everybody. We have no question because we're just all going to visit and do a quick dinner. I'll see if Luke will say bye with me. He might not. He's getting on the slap happy side. And I don't know if he ate. Say bye to the friends. Say goodnight, everybody.
Bye. Good night, everybody.
There you go. You got something. All right. Well, we love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful night.